See, your words have no effect on me because I don't give a fuck. You can say negative things to me, about me, around me, behind me, but I don't give a fuck. You can rap me out like you some Girl Scout, but I don't give a fuck. See, you can't stand me into my poetry, focusing on self-development, a new me, where I fulfill my legacy by expanding my vocabulary, because what you feel I'm doing is unsatisfactory. But I don't give a fuck. So don't waste my time with your unethical lines, because I don't give a fuck. You criticize me once, twice, 3 times, but I don't give a fuck. Because you see me as a failure, while others see me as a star. And as for you, yeah, you, the one that's in the background, tucking up on your big ass lip, I don't give a fuck. See, control freaks can tell me all day that I'm wasting my time on my dreams in order to build their self-esteem, but clearly I don't give a fuck. So what? I'm supposed to be working at some burger joint, flipping over some experimental government ground tip, but that's not me, and I don't give a fuck. You don't have to like me, you know I love you, because clearly I don't give a fuck. And so what if you don't understand my cause and you feel I should put what I love on pause? Again, I don't give a fuck. So as you keep telling me I need to go out and get a 9 to 5 because you don't believe in my dreams, I'll continue to inspire others as I do great things. But remember, when you approach me, not to press your luck. Because all I'm going to tell you is that I don't give a fuck. I don't have any fucks to give. And that's that piece. That's a statement from a lot of people. It's my funeral and I'm being remembered. You all gathered here to talk about my presence, but I already know how this story is getting told. I won't be remembered for my kindness or my loving heart or the way I kept showing up for people who never planned to stay for me. You remember that you can't use me anymore. So go ahead, put the veil over my face, dress me up in silence, bury the truth with my body. Those lies you told to save yourselves never saved me. They carved me open and called it misunderstanding. And I'm not here to be manipulated, controlled, or verbally dismantled piece by piece. You lost access to that version of me the moment they closed the casket. Don't pretend you came to celebrate my work, not the books I wrote, not the stages I graced, not the shows where I bled my voice into the microphone, hoping somebody hear me. What you're mourning is convenience. You're mourning the loss of someone you could step on without consequence, someone you could shrink to feel taller, someone you could make feel like the lowest of the low and still expect a thank you. Some of you will whisper about the women I love, count bodies that like it build cases, angry over promises I never made. And some of you carry quiet grudges with no name and no reason, just bitterness that I'm no longer standing here to play the fool on demand. No longer you're welcome at. And to the women in the room, don't rewrite us into fairy tales. You won't remember the laughter. You'll remember the door is closed, that you can't lie to me anymore, can't drift in and out of my life like a revolving entrance, can't keep me shelved as your second choice. So let this service be honest for one breath. I wasn't important to you, I was utility, a resource, a well you drank from until the water ran dry. You call it love while emptying me, and now I'm gone. And there is a quiet relief in your chest, a finished assignment, a closed account. But listen closely to what follows you home tonight. In the stillness after the condolences, after the handshakes and the rehearsed grief, you'll feel it. Not my absence, but the absence of your own power over me. You don't miss me. You miss the damage you can't do anymore. And that's the only eulogy I need. That's that, please.